Boy, ain't she a beauty. Okay, so I've pretty much neglected this thing all summer long about talking about it. Basically that's just because, well, I just hadn't thought about it, really. This new grain bin, it got assembled in the 1st of May, I think. End of April, 1st of May, I think is when it got assembled. The concrete poured, and no, the concrete was poured 1st of April, I think. There was like a month difference. There was like a month difference between the pad being poured and the bin going up. But anyway, this past week, electrician guy has been hooking up the electric to it. That's a plug. Yeah, so that's the light. Yeah, so basically electric, we're pulling off the barn. There's a breaker box in there. I don't know the size, I don't remember. And my uncle got a trencher and trenched all the way up to here. No more than, I don't think it was more than 50 feet. And we put this tubing in a week ago this past Saturday. A week ago tomorrow. So last Saturday, we put this tubing in all the way down to the box inside the barn. And yeah, and then this past week the electrician's been running the wire and everything, and yeah, getting it all hooked up. I don't think it's 100% hooked up right now, but yeah, so we got to have power to the fan on it. It's like a 10 or 12 horsepower fan on it. So it's a big freaking fan, I'll say that much. And then you got to have electric for the spreader on the top. Yeah, it's one thing I like. I actually haven't looked inside here. Okay, so they got their stuff in here. But yeah, there's the inside of it. So electric's got to go to the spreader up there, the power sweep, the unload auger, which is right there, and there's going to be a light on top. And other than that, I think that's it. But yeah, here's what the inside of it looks like. This is actually the first time I've looked inside of it. Yeah. It does not have stirrators in it. We don't really need them, because we don't plan on putting any wet corn in here of any large quantity. So yeah. And then, this is not a drying fan, it's just, or bin. It's just got a fan motor on it, that way it'll dry the corn, need be. But yeah, this is the only good place we had to put this thing, up there where the other bins are. In behind them, I've gotten footage there somewhere. That grass area where we usually store the gravity wagons, it's too much of a slope to level out, and and plus with our auger, the auger would not be long enough to reach to the front of the bins where the truck driver would be to unload, and it would just be too tight. So my uncles chose here. We extended that culvert driveway in, and they came through and repaved St. John Road a couple 3 weeks ago, which it needed it. Trust me, it needed it. So, but yeah, the driveway's extended, so we have not got any rock to put around the bin yet. That'll be later on, probably. But yeah, but this was the only place we had a good area to put it. And people are looking at me and I'm filming myself, but screw them, I don't care. But yeah, so, but even here, it's still, you could tell it's a pretty big slope, because look how, I think he said it's like 3 feet from the ground to the top here. But that's why they just went with the horizontal unloader without having the neck on it, because we can just swing the swingway right under there. So yeah, it's got the guard cage on the ladder, which I like. I'd prefer to have that. Other than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, so electric's going on it now. According to my uncle, what he said probably the beginning of this week, we're still 2 to 3 weeks out for any corn shelling right now. The combine is in the barn, not in the barn, the shop. He pulled it in there last Saturday. He's been working on it. I put a new fuel filter on it, and he changed the oil. I put oil in it. I've been working on inside the cab of it, cleaning it out. He's been working on everything else around it, chains and belts and that lovely stuff. So yeah, we're just getting prepared is what we're getting ready for. So yeah, anyway, anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, we weaned calves last Sunday. The day of the tractor drive, which that should be a separate video. Should already be up. My uploading routine has gotten all out of whack, and I'm sorry, but nothing I can do about that. It's really been my fault for not doing it. My fault for not getting them put up, but it's just been busy is what it's been. So yeah, here's one more shot of the bin for you. I'm assuming when we start, we'll start dumping in here. Maybe. Or it may be the little 2,000 bushel bin. That way we know we got enough. We got the bin full for grinding corn. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Please keep watching. Keep the views and comments and everything coming. I enjoy every single one of them. I don't have a website to talk about, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.